Hello, hello. Welcome everybody again for another live stream. We are going to do more story time. If this is your first time finding me, or you're watching this as a VOD later, I already went through the first chapter by going through the Atlas and story review, so we are skipping the battles and the actual gameplay aspect of it. Just the story is what we're gonna do for today. We're gonna go through Tender is the Night, which has some very interesting storylines. Obviously, massive spoiler warning because I'm sharing the entire story. So if you guys haven't started playing yet and you're debating it, you might not want to watch or watch later after you have done it as well. But I will have the VODs always up. I did already do In Our Time Chapter 1 yesterday. And oh wait, okay, no, I'm good. I thought I wasn't recording. I thought I wasn't speaking for a second. But yeah, yesterday was In Our Time Chapter 1, and I have chapters linked for all of that. So if there's certain moments that you want to rewatch or see if there's any reaction to, feel free to find those specifically. Yeah, we're gonna go here. Well, not here. This is what it looks like though. In-game, I'm really enjoying the game. I have done more summons. I'll have another summoning video coming in a couple days. Later, I'll have my continuation of Showdown in Chinatown also posted, where I continued up until 16, so we got through 15. And then I'll be, of course, finishing off the whole story with 16 through 22. It's a lot of content, but I really do want to hurry up and finish that. But ain't nobody got time for that, it seems. Oh, man. Alright, let me make sure my Twitch is okay. I forgot to double check it. Why are we silly here? Oh, the way they changed the dashboard. God dang it. Stream manager. Okay, we're good, we're good. Hello, Daysuri. Why is my chat not showing? Again, it hates me. Multi-chat, refresh? Oh, I have to change this too to make sure my music does not cut out anymore. I changed my settings. I love this option, by the way. It's so cool. To be able to turn off or on the background sound. So, as a content creator when I'm live streaming, I need to be able to be on the screen and click to go to the chat or something. But when I'm not in content creator mode, I want to be able to turn off the sound, but I want to click on something and watch a YouTube video instead, and not have Isolde singing her opera songs all battle. So I love that there's the option. You're gonna move to Twitch, your internet connection on YouTube is crazy. Oh, is it? You could always turn down the quality option or something, I guess, if it's funky. But yeah, Twitch is easier for interactions anyway. So I think, okay, those are showing. It wasn't showing before, but now it is. So I missed Daysuri saying hello, but hello, Daysuri. And hello, Mono. We have Todd and what? Wait, how do I say it? Wait, nope. How do I say your name, by the way? You're in my Discord. If anyone wants to hang out too, by the way, my Discord has a section for all of this, so I'll show you guys what I'm working on the personal level before we get started on the story. So I do have a general live stream channel, which is any of my live streams, including other games. Same thing with the YouTube videos. It includes this, it includes other games, but you could always mute if you don't, you know, you could always mute a whole category if it's not for you.
Oh, I see.
I do post promo codes, so make sure you're following my YouTube. Subscribed.
1 to 9. Look,
To not
this one doesn't count.
Sotheby, or wait, that's Geo has to talk. Yeah, I have that if you guys subscribe, but I did make a section here for Reverse 1989, so we're chatting. I did make a little guide section too, where like I was building my Isolde, so I was trying to find my I made the resonance plan code because it didn't have one with this. Shared a little thing from the official Discord, but really, I started putting other resources. So I shared like this other website here, and Pridewin, and a community tier list. And then it was for YouTube channels. Everyone really likes Jakazin and Steam Bun, so I put that here too, along with the official and mine. So, of course, this is, I'm just want to make it at least a quick reference. So if you guys have other websites or other things that you always reference that you have bookmarked, that you think I should add here, make sure you let me know as well. Okay, let's see here. What is going on? Someone just had a funny comment in Discord. I posted that I was like so tired. I actually took like 3 naps today. Well, 1 nap. Woke up 3 times. I slept till 11:30, guys. That was terrible. And I was like, oh my goodness. After I brought the baby downstairs, I went and took a nap. And he's like, oh, so the baby learned to make her own food and snacks and lunch. What a trooper. Like, no, she goes to grandma's house. The W is supposed to be silent. Your name is supposed to be spelt like... Poito? Wait. What? I would not guess that for... Wait, Poito... No. Poito? With the O at the end? There's no O at the end of your name, though. Poito? Wait, Pote. Pote. Potwit. Potwit? Wait, no, there's... I want to say the W. I cannot say the W. I don't know. Alright, anyway, I'm terrible at those. Let's go do some story. The guide bot in Discord's a bit outdated. Oh, okay. So maybe don't trust it? Potate? Like potato? Okay, well that is good to know. I haven't even really looked at the... Actually, let's do that first before I start the story. Little intro settling in here while people notice I'm even live in the first place. Let's click that. Community tier list. Let's have a look. So it looks like there's a lot of people involved. They have a lot of official links for the Discords, ones for the Chinese servers specifically, and they do have a changelog of when they've updated stuff, so that's really good to see. Read me instructions for certain characters. Interesting. Why? Based on Euphoria's. Okay, there's a big read me here. Arcanist tier list. Oh, this is different. I haven't even looked at this yet. Oh boy. So is this based on... Oh, it's based on ranking of the highest overall score. Is she really that good? I don't see a way to get her yet. That's crazy. Team building tier list. Ooh. This seems confusing to follow, though. I don't understand how this is team building. What's the team? What is the team? I don't get it. Oh god. Giant wall of pictures and text. Wait, holy freaking... What? So, each carry and then everything else underneath them? No, that can't be right. Yeah, this is intense.
What? Oh, I see.
Everything underneath them are potential teammates, ranked from... Oh, okay.
It's
Oh, I
hard to
see.
count from 1 to 9. Look,
Okay.
this one doesn't count.
Sorry, we have her in the background just doing her own thing. Let me get this set to where it's just maybe some music. She might still be talking though, I don't know. I know, I mean she's a drunk after all, right? We can't trust her. I forgot to close my Watcher of Realms as well. Hold on. Okay. I'll do the other dragon later. Okay, where is it? So, if we pick someone like Recoleta who's coming. Melania, Batut. Okay. Melania upside down kills me. I hate that. Just flip her back up. Like the picture right here. That was smart of them. See, they even made her up right side up in this tier list. They know what's up. Adele, you're trying to resist this game? It's so good, yeah. It's more chill, honestly, Adele. You could play it and just don't... There's no timeline. Like, just play it casually, enjoy the story when you can. Slowly play it. You're in a race versus no one. There's no PvP, there's no clans. Just enjoy the experience as it comes, and if you miss an event, who cares? You'll catch up eventually, kind of thing. You know, like, I don't think I feel like it's the kind of game you could really play at your own pace. If you miss important units, it's like... I mean, it doesn't... Everyone starts at different times at the end of the day, so, like, I missed Lucy. She seems super cool. But she'll be back eventually. But yeah, there's too many games out, right? We want to play them all. Okay. So it's like you want one from each category, like a main carry, a utility, and a sustain. I guess you would not have... You'd have more than that, right? Who would the... I guess most things are 3, but some things are 4 for the teams. A lot of things are based on reveries as well, right? Like I saw... Steam... Was it Steam Bun? Or no, Dracona... who was it? Someone had an updated... I think it was Steam Bun. Did an updated tier list. And... that he makes it very clear it's based on reveries, so it's like endgame ideas. It's so fun. Chill. Yeah. Does Recoleta seem interesting to me? I haven't even looked at her. I know nothing about her. I don't even know what she looks like. Oh no, we clicked her once to see what she looks like. That was it. No idea. I know nothing about her yet. I haven't watched any spoiler stuff yet. Just trying to catch up with the story. Actually, do I even know what she looks like? No. What does she look like? Okay, no, I didn't know that was her. Nope, I didn't even know what she looked like. Okay, well, this is a really cool resource. Maybe I'll make a... Maybe just for the sake of Twitch chat, because it's easy, I can do a exclamation point. Exclamation point. Alright, come... Add? 1 second. Let me do that and then we'll go in. R 1999 tier list? Okay. Check out the community tier list. CN spoilers. There you go. Okay, we have a command now. Our 1999 tier list. That works. Reveries of Pain. As long as Raid Shadow Legends isn't in that list. Although I can't imagine playing all of those at once, Adele. Oh, wait, this is what we're doing. La 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 la. Okay. So guys, I had cute ears, but they keep falling off. I had ears, but they slide. So I'm not gonna have ears. It's fine. No ears. Okay. I need to update my Twitch commands. They're super outdated. I don't even know where my elf ears are either. Okay, so I think we've been settled enough. I'm gonna come on in and get started with the actual story now. Yeah, I'm only playing Watcher of Realms and Reverse 1999 right now. In Watcher of Realms, I don't really push content even though I haven't caught up. I just am playing it more chill right now. And then once in a while, maybe once or twice a week, or once every 1 to 2 weeks, I will decide to do one extra stage from something I was stuck on. I just played it for so long, it's kind of hard to find it exciting after a while, you know? You're just kind of like, eh. I'm more so want to grind out this story. But alright, so the story starts. We're gonna continue on with chapter 2, so spoilers from chapter 1 and the prologue. This is tomorrow as well. We've already gone through all of this in my last live stream. You can check out the VOD if you want to see how we went through that. And yeah, spoiler warning for all of this. There's some big things that happen in this chapter for sure. But I know this is a huge chapter that everyone really loves. And I'm just playing through the story, so we will miss the cuts with certain battles, which sometimes have a little bit of text or really cool looking bosses. If that's the case, guys, which I did notice in chapter 5, some really cool shit. So I can also go out of the story review if you guys are like, oh, go to that battle, it's amazing. I will. We'll just come in here. We'll like go to the battle where I know there was some crazy ass fight that was super fun, although I can't remember which one. Great, I'm gonna have to find these ahead of time. But yeah, there's, you know, we can go to it and just play it real quick and cut to make the story flow better if that helps, if we're missing too much. Oops, why do I want to go? No. Atlas. Story. Let's do the thing. Alright. Tender is the Night. Part 1. Black Thursday. Courtesy. Wait. Why is this game called Courtesy? It's called Black Thursday. Make up your mind.
We can't leave Timekeeper inside alone. If we break the wall now, we can still...
Oh yeah, we were getting shot at. Is the trail name? Oh. The rest of them say the same name as the title.
Get in touch with Vertin yet. Without her location, they may get hurt from the blast.
The black smoke! Watch out! Captain, we need to stay away from the wall. It's too dangerous inside. Some of us are affected by enemy's incantation. Then find the nearest window and get in. We may surround the enemy. Timekeeper must not be caught by the Manus.
Look, bring all your weapons. We break out together with them.
Huh? A group of masked men at the main entrance are rushing over. Oh no, they will see us.
We should go.
What?
When Timekeeper is absent, Chief Assistant Sonetta will be the
Leave
first
me
in
behind.
command. Going back now is like lambs to the slaughter. It will only ruin the last chance to rescue the Timekeeper. The enemy is after us. We are still in danger. It will only cost us more if we act on impulse.
But...
Please trust the Timekeeper. She will do her best not to put herself in danger. And the Manus will also want to know why the Timekeeper is immune to the storm. We need to make a rescue plan as soon as we are safe and get her out.
Copy that.
Found then!
The rioters are here. Miss Sotheby, the car once hit by the Heaven Apostle.
I have no idea. It's also my first time
Auto
taking
Island?
an Auto Island. I used to travel with Hippogriff Ruggiero.
What?
It still works.
What's a
But
hippogriff?
the engine needs a moment.
This is all because of you! Stop!
Everybody, get ready to fight.
So battle. Insert battle.
Come on. Come on.
Finish battle.
We're all counting on you, buddy. Just a little bit. The engine's on!
Wow. Is this also the Great Arcanum? Next time, please teach me how to master it.
Sotheby's hilarious.
Everybody get in the car. I'm afraid the noise will get us new company. Miss Sotheby, could we stay at your house for the moment?
Stay? Really? That's awesome!
Sleepover.
I always plan to invite a friend to my place. Everything is ready. Just need a friend. Mr. Carson would certainly not agree, but I will convince him. Please believe me.
Everyone get on board. Don't get left behind. Miss Sotheby, please lead the way.
Sure, no problem. Whoops, Miss Reeling, he stepped on my skirt. Well, I have a lot of potions hidden here. If they're broken, I'm over.
Sorry.
Like how she complained about her stepping on her skirt. Bitch was like dying. Give her a break.
Whew. Thank goodness this apple doesn't take much space.
They're behind us. The rearview mirror is really something. Let's move. Everyone sit tight. Grab everything in your reach.
These are the woods we passed before. Mr. Carson said there are many terrible things hiding
I think
here.
that was a fight too.
Mr. Netto was chased by a group of ghost-like monsters. Oh, I seem to have read about them in the Guide to Monsters with Good Temper.
What kind of a book is that?
Yes, right under this tree, after we drove away the scoundrels, Mr. Netto joined us. This is where the friendship between Sotheby and Mr. Netto begins. Am I right, Mr. Netto? Mr. Netto?
She just wants a friend. Is she worried about the timekeeper?
Are you crying? Oh.
Back at the Walden. Druvis.
You're back, Miss Druvis.
He looks at the cage made of thorns. Two people are locked inside, wordless.
What you brought back is as satisfying as expected, Miss Druvis.
Is that right?
What do you mean by right? They are not good people, Miss Druvis. One is a traitor, and the other a bureaucrat. You've done it right for all the blinded ones.
I don't care whether they're good or not. I just want to know, is it really the right thing to do?
Of course not. Shall we meet Lady Vertin as equals at the conference table? Better treatment she deserveth.
Hey girl, hey. And you said I'm fast at catching up if I keep doing... Well, yeah, I'm in the chapter 5 of the main story because I story skipped. Because I'm gonna come back and do all these story read-throughs with the live streams. And I wanted to grind out to unlock content, get more resources, be able to do more summons while my luck has been good. Although, spoiler alert, guys, I think my luck finally ran out. I might have pulled more, yes. I might have spent a little, but not bad. I'm a low spender. I can't help myself sometimes, though. But I'm not going overboard. Imagine spending for the scam banner. Oh wait, I did. Don't judge me. I'm a dirty gotcha gamer is what we do. But yeah, in between each little blurb, I'm going to like kind of catch up on the chat if I missed anything, sort of thing. So if I don't reply to your comments in the middle of the story part, I will later. Oh yeah, you're right. Black Thursday is this. Courtesy is up here. It's fine. I spent like 20 bucks. Don't judge me. Okay, it is 1929, by the way, guys. Just, I like how they do clarify that here, too. It was mine. Alright, part 2, Manus Vindictae.
I have been seeking a chance to talk to you from an equal position. The name is Arcana.
Hello. The leader behind Manus Vindictae.
Thou art acquainted with us. How wonderful. I am pleased. Lady Vertin, Here is an official offer that you joinest Manus Vindictae.
Miss Arcana.
Why?
Why? It's simple. I simply adore thy visage, emotionless in each storm. I adore that which shineth in gold, nestled in thy cranium. Thy flesh and blood belong unto us, if only a fraction of an ounce.
Do I have the right to say no?
Absolutely. As I said, we are in an equal position. I ask that thou answer 3 questions. Answer me, then thou shalt leave.
Can we,
Lest
though?
I indulge in thy suffering.
You can't. Don't waste your time.
Miss Schneider, it is you who betrayed us first.
Is that so, Mr. Forget-Me-Not? It seems we have never reached an agreement.
After all, your promise was a lie from the very beginning, Miss Schneider. You should have known what was coming for you.
So, what are the 3 questions? And how do you indulge in my suffering?
Content thee, my child. The answer will be revealed for both of us.
She pulls out countless black lines of slime from her temple. The slime turns into a wand.
The first question. What is the ultimate purpose for the Foundation to create the storm?
Creating the storm, blaming the Foundation.
What? The Foundation?
It's always the government's fault.
Isn't the storm created by you?
Time is up. I was expecting a better answer. Start with her right hand. Her gesture with a gun bothereth me.
Schneider!
Shh. This is too much for her with a broken hand.
Oh boy.
Then, the second question. The Foundation experiments on the orphans of Arcanists. Is this true?
Yes. We are looking for the arcane antibody immune to the storm. And I'm the only successful subject.
Hmm.
And the name of the antibody is?
Asymmetric immune protein G.
A story in an inappropriate time. People call it a lie. Thou shalt not be misled by an abominable worm, Lady Vertin.
Bitch, she answered your question. Relax.
Or her limbs are not my next target. The last question. As the only one who bravest the storm easily, I wonder, the Arcanists thou hast met, how are they?
I will join you.
A weird question.
They are not very well, are they?
I rarely meet them. Most of them are deserted. In the mental hospital, the correctional institution, the abandoned orphanage, and the streets that no one sets foot on.
We have been deserted by the principles of this world. As though we were born to be so eccentric and marginalized. Thine eyes are not blinded, Lady Vertin. Bonvenon Heyman.
Yeah. All right. Green oranges. The third part of chapter 2.
It hurts.
Can you stand up, Miss Schneider? Both your right hand and left leg are injured.
Arcana walks into Schneider. Or walks in. Walks into her. Walks to her.
Sparici, don't touch my gun. Rotten roots croaking toss coming cure.
Lady Verton, what do you think of her pistol?
A great one.
Exactly. Which was improved by our finest wand maker, Druvis III. Take this.
I don't need it.
I've done story through half of chapter 3 personally, and then I started story skipping and I'm doing the just the gameplay to progress and get resources. And now I'm gonna do all of the story via these live streams. That's the plan here, Mike. But yeah, I have already seen this chapter 2, but I don't remember all the details and why oranges are so important or whatever. So this is a good reminder and a good rewatch for me as well. We're just doing the story. This is from the Atlas.
And end her life.
Oh yeah. Well, that's why I'm doing this live, or else I might be lazy and keep being like, oh, I'll read some tomorrow. Oh, I'll read some tomorrow, and then never go back as well. And the story's too good to skip, I agree. But if I didn't skip, I would have never done it either, because I don't have that much time to. I would have been so behind, I wouldn't have unlocked stuff, it would have been a mess, so I'm trying to catch up one way or another. But yeah, oops.
Why? I've decided to join you.
Well, the game's chill, at least. You can play it at your own pace, but yeah. But I'm just bad about remembering to, like, read story at night or something.
The 3 questions are all done. It's already enough.
So she's asking Verton to kill Schneider.
Indeed. It is a mission, a new mission, showing our welcome to thee. Thou hast no right to refuse. Complying is thy only choice. Yet Lady Verton liketh not this. Then nay it is.
Arcana's so weird.
Have an orange.
Orange?
Orange?
Why are oranges here?
Stop running, you orange thief!
Schneider, how did you become so young?
Huh? Your clothes? Are you from the downtown? Ah, I see. You are the friend that Mia Sorella said helping us pick oranges. Come with me. We have to hurry up. Uncle Cannavale is going to transport the oranges to town tonight.
Where am I?
Don't be afraid. You can cut the oranges when you climb there. I'll grab you tight.
A weird translation, I think. You can cut the oranges when you climb there. What?
The orange tree feels so real. Warm breeze, the familiar scent. I am here to pick oranges.
My lord, it's not fair. You're shooting someone seriously injured. Wake up. Come to your senses.
Ah, thank you for wiping the mud off my face.
Are you really here to help us pick oranges? You don't look very skilled. Or is all the city people like that?
Who says I'm not skilled? Observe. Let me pick up that big orange at the top for you. Just climb up here, take a small jump, then I'll get it. Hey, I got it!
So it feels like this, to be shot by my own bullet. It's not over yet, my lord. Then, don't blame me for giving no mercy. Your back is bloody red. Don't you feel the pain? Feel it. Anna, what the hell did she show you?
Vertin's back. Such a huge scar on her back. How? Interesting. Interesting lines. The moon. The eye. What is it?
How did you fall from the tree? Your back is bleeding.
I think I just saw a critter. Didn't watch my step when driving it away.
Critter. Ah, I know it. That's the little animal that didn't take the ark, right? I often find them in the bushes.
You often see strange creatures? Are you also an arcanist?
So this is a battle fighting some orange critters.
Ah, the critters are making trouble now. Wait a minute. I will deal with them soon.
And it has the background of this orange field.
Here you are.
And now we're back.
It's the big orange. Thank you for helping us. Let's have it together. I want to hear the story about the world outside.
In the future, will you also come to town, Schneider?
No, I have no idea. I've never left here. But my uncles have gone to the United States many years ago. Don't do this. My family would also like to go. I heard that it's completely different from here. Enough. It's the real new world. Don't be ridiculous. There are wonders. Full measure of the blessing will be given. Sins will be forgiven. The God there loves the world. Why? Why don't you eat, Miss 14? It hurts.
I don't feel like it. I've been wondering. Don't you think this orange tastes bitter?
Why not shoot, my lord? Huh? Just one last shot. Why did you stop? Why? Don't I deserve the right to die fast?
Poor Schneider.
Oh, did God finally forgive me? He allowed me to stay alive.
Schneider! Why are you covered in blood? The pistol. No. No, no, don't come over!
So weird. It's the final chance. One shall fall, one shall stand. Schneider dashes to Vertin, her chest bumping into the quivering pistol.
Schneider! Why?
My lord. Not now.
I'm sorry.
course. Right in the heart.
Welcome to the stream.
Accidentally, though, our new member is quite the sharpshooter.
If you're new here, I have seen this before. I just didn't want to interrupt the dramatic scene.
Where are you going, Miss Druvis?
To where I go.
Where you going? To where I go.
This body, thou hast any idea, Miss Druvis?
Send her back to where she belongs.
I still don't get the oranges, like, is any orange connected to that? Do oranges make people hallucinate? Like, I don't get, I mean, obviously we get, like, the weird, whatever the spell that Arcana did, assuming, caused the orange to make things happen. Like, the hallucination with the oranges caused her to shoot or torture or whatever Schneider. But is that just in general? Like, what is the connection? I guess I don't know that they... Or did they make you just assume and theorycraft and geek out on that stuff?
So that they know Miss Burton's choice.
Whew. Ah, crazy, right? Interesting stuff. Alright, I have not played a single ad since I started the YouTube side of things, so quick ad play if you're... and then I'll be right back. Oh man. Crazy, crazy. I know the oranges are so important, but it's like... I still don't know for sure. I'm guessing that might be something later. One sec, a quick reply in a Discord message. Okay. Alright, so welcome to anyone who's newly joining. Make sure you guys give a sub on the YouTube. I do regularly post every day now. I'm going to be doing live streams every day, going over the different chapters in the story to catch up on the story side of things. I post any random ass promo codes that keep getting shown. I posted another one yesterday. There's been a couple. I was doing them as full videos, but then I figured YouTube Shorts are easier for just the quick, like here's one random promo code. So depending on the timing, it might just be a YouTube Short, but I'm trying to keep up on that stuff and be a good resource as well. But yeah, if it's your first time finding me, if I look a little derpy or a little funky, or you'll notice I don't wear makeup much because I have Bell's palsy and my eye is always annoying me. My mouth is a little crooked, so facial paralysis that's supposed to be temporary, but I'm still a derpy pirate a year later. But yeah. Hopefully one of these days I'll be normal again. It's fine. But I like to mention it every now and then because usually people are like, are you okay? Did you have a stroke? Or some people don't even notice, but you just think, oh, you just have a crooked mouth or something, which I do have a crooked mouth to begin with, so that doesn't help. It's fine. But if you guys notice me rubbing my eye a lot or having to clean my eye or whatever, that's why as well. So I do like to kind of mention it. Why is my stream not refreshing? Oh crap. I'm so sorry. This whole time on my... Again, we had another not refreshing moment. Ugh. Okay, live chat, let me catch up. I'm so sorry. Here I just thought no one was talking again. So... let me catch up here. After you said the appropriate time to join the stream, that's when I last knew someone was talking. I thought the updates to the stupid app would make it show properly, but apparently not. What got me into Reverse 1999 was my Discord that I'm in is my clan cluster Celestials. I cover a lot of games, and there was... I just kind of decided I need to get this YouTube channel going again. It was kind of dead for a while because I stopped covering King Arthur Legends Rise. I was doing these 1-week series where I play a game for a week, and then I stop and do a review, and then I play another game. And I was like, you know what, let me just do one of those again. Let's get this channel alive. It's been kind of dead. Keeping up with my other channel for playing like single-player RPGs wasn't really exactly a focus. So I decided to go back to like keep my my second channel. This is alive. And yes, I just was like asking my clan, like, what do you think? Any other cool games to try for my 1-week series, guys? And someone mentioned this, and I was like, oh yeah, I always wanted to try that. Why not? And yeah, it was amazing. The community response was just so positive and lovely, and people seemed genuinely excited to have a new creator, a new person playing the game to follow along with. And I haven't experienced such a nice community like that. So I think the last one, which I ended up being addicted to and started playing long-term as well, was AFK Journey. Everyone was so positive and so friendly, and the creators were great as well. But that game is a little harder to keep up on because it's like this. It's very story intensive, and then there's physically walking around the worlds, but it also has PvP and leaderboards and seasons, and it was just too much to keep up with for an AFK game. So I didn't end up sticking with that on top of the other stuff because it didn't really fit what I needed. But this is just so... It's so nice to have a no PvP and no clan game as one to, you know, like, let that be one of the games I play maybe. But I'm more worried about that when Godforge comes. I do work for Fateless. We're a developer creating a Hero Collector RPG right now. And I kind of don't want to play too many super intensive games. Although I might give a Theory of Restart a chance if I had a good sponsorship, I'd be willing to. Because it looks cool anyway, but we'll see. But yeah, this was intended to only be a 1-week series. And I was gonna play another game afterward. But here we are, we're still playing. You might still see other games pop onto this YouTube channel here and there. If I get other sponsorships or just want to mix it up. But I am gonna still be covering this game for now. Yeah. And if I was to stop playing the game regularly, I would be clear and mention that in my videos. But I really don't want to. It's like a weird, like, I hope I don't get any long-term... It's like, I do and I don't. You know, I want to get long-term sponsorships that I'm expecting to get, which this was supposed to just be a filler. This was supposed to be a, play this for a week, play another game for a week, a couple more maybe, at most, and then, boom, I should have some big sponsorships coming to this channel that are long-term gameplay. But those aren't guaranteed yet. And so but then, yeah, here I am. It's like, I kind of don't want those sponsorships, but I do at the same time. It's a content creator life is hard. We can't always play exactly what we want, or as long as we want, or when we want, because it has to be a mixture of business and enjoying the game. Let me see if I missed any other... Just casually making you walk through the trauma again, yep. Okay, so I guess I shall continue now. So I'm gonna try my best to pause in between the chapters so that way when I make a chapter for this VOD on YouTube at least, people can click it, go straight over, and go to like I don't care about the filler conversation, just let me go to chapter 4 or scene 4. Yeah, I really like it. It's just it's not a great financial decision yet, but we'll see. These games do not... YouTube does not like these games. They pay terribly. Terribly. But I still like it. So I'm just gonna enjoy it and hope to play a long time. Even if I play other games, I hope I can still play this one on the side. Yeah, Wuthering Waves is another game I need to play one of these days too. I really need to. If I get any sponsorship opportunity for that, I would be like, yes, let's do it now. Just even if it is just a 1-week series. I know that's a really great game, but I don't have time for that kind of game. That game is like... Although I've heard the dailies are pretty good, that it's pretty chill. Like you can do your dailies pretty quickly. Alright guys, let's continue now with Antidote. Part 4.
How long before we get to the manor? Miss Sotheby, we've been driving for more than 40 minutes.
Soon around the corner ahead, and we're out. Then... Huh? What's that shadow? It's moving. And there's water on it!
Waffle. That's the Manus Vindictae's believer. Get
Waffle?
around now. Don't let them see us.
Who does he keep calling Waffle? Or does he just keep saying shit? Waffle really is his curse word, isn't it? It's hilarious.
No, we can't turn around now.
Based on the English voice acting, which characters do I like the I don't really have a favorite yet because... I don't know, like the characters I've pulled I find mostly annoying. Except I like Liang and... I haven't played Geo much yet.
No! They found us!
I don't know, I don't have a favorite yet. Isolde's opera singing is not my cup of tea. I don't like theater and opera. I tend to not appeal to like French culture and styling. I don't really love that style usually. But she's one of my best characters I got early on, so I played her a lot.
Let's fight. Put an end to all that's happening in this ridiculous forest.
Yeah, the story stuff, I think... Honestly, there's a couple characters I really like that I saw quickly while doing story, and the story, like... I can't wait to get to the point in the story of, like, 37. Playing her in some of the battles when I was doing the story skipping and just doing the battles, I was like... I was so intrigued. I think her character play is really cool. So I'm curious about her as a character. 37 I feel like is going to be my favorite character just based on playing them in the gameplay, not even the story, so I'm so curious.
We must not let the Manus know where we are going.
Yeah, the side story with Isolde, you mean? Like the one that was an event?
Copy. Let's make it fast.
Oops, sorry, I'm trying that. I gotta try not to disrupt the story.
There should be no other enemies. Are you alright? Is anybody hurt?
Ugh.
Are you okay, Mr. Apple?
I got accidentally splashed by the slime. It must contain a high concentration of toxins.
Aw, poor Apple.
Whoa, you are going moldy.
Oh no.
You need the antidote made from leeches, glass lizard blood, black fern root, and at least 2 phoenix heart nerves. They are very hard to find, but fortunately I have them all.
Thank you. But this apple might need a little bit of mancozeb.
Mango cup? What's that? Mr. Apple passed out. Don't worry, don't worry. I've got all kinds of potion materials at my house. I'll get them when we're back.
Manor Hall. After the Auto Island, passing through 10 different gardens, they finally get to the gate of the manor.
Finally got home. That's weird. Where is everybody? Anyone there? Someone needs an antidote!
Is that a unicorn on the wall? Huh. It turned around. I thought it was a statue, but it is still alive.
It's not a statue. It is the quiet raven heart.
The sorcerer and heretic. Oh God, forgive me, sweet Mary, Mother of Jesus. What has flown over? God bless us.
Oh,
poor
don't
human.
be afraid. That's my dearest Asana. You are here to welcome me.
Susanna? Well, this is the first time I've seen so many arcane creatures and plants for real.
It's a mini Schnellgeister. My father found it near the Blue Ridge Mountains in Braddock Heights. Don't worry, it no longer sucks human blood. It's my good friend now, and will welcome you home every time. Speaking of which... It's so weird. Where are all the servants at the door today? Mr. Carson! Mr. Carson! Oops. Sotheby is back! Mr. Carson?
It seems there's no one else but us here.
Well, it's really weird. Forget it. Leave Mr. Carson alone. I have to find the mango carrot quickly. I will be back soon. Hold on in there, Mr. Apple.
What Mr. Apple just mentioned. Is it really mango carrot?
So there'd be Loki scarier than Arcana. I'll answer the other related, sort of. Not related to this question after.
I'm so sorry. I did not hear it clearly either. I
Manzacov?
made a small cut of his leaf to release venom. Hopefully the toxin will take effect slower.
I think what he said was Mancozeb.
Mancozeb,
an organometallic fungicide humans apply on plants.
I gotta sneeze. Good.
Ma, me, ma. Not in the index starting with M. So, nothing. How could it be possible? We should have all the potion materials in our warehouse. Is that in Latin? What can I do? Oh, I promised to cure Mr. Apple. Did I hear something?
This scene gets so weird with the dinner.
Someone is here. What happened? This floor is a private storage area. And I never met any servant along the way. Whew. Around this corner. Just gonna sneak a peek, making no sound. Mr. Carson!
Because it looks like he's stealing gold.
Miss Sotheby, you're back.
Why are you standing in front of our number 18 vault?
Ah! Said, what's my opinion on math, algebra, etc.? And then you said, oh, the math is real. If you hated it in school, you may get some light PTSD. Do you mean we have to, like, do math to do puzzles in this game? I mean, I'm okay with that sometimes. Yeah, Sotheby's definitely crazy rich. I mean, her name is Sotheby. Number 18 vault. I know, right? It's so true. You mean you have 17 more of them at least? Full of gold. Or what? Like, look at that gold vault. That is full to the brim of gold bars. It's pretty crazy. There are more vaults than Sotheby's age, definitely. Okay, 5. City Gastrosis. What does that even mean?
I'm doing the weekly inventory check. I apologize for not welcoming you in time. However, what happened to your outfit, my lady? Look at the dust on your cheek, and where is the bow on your left arm? Why do you look like you just crawled out of the trenches? This is terribly bad manners. I hope that Mr. Forget-Me-Not and the high society you meet today will not think that the Sotheby's are a group of savages.
Oh. They were planning to meet Mr. Forget-Me-Not today. Anyway, they accidentally almost met him earlier.
Mr. Carson, you're all right. That's great. I haven't found you, and the servants are all... Is there something wrong with our manor? Did the Manus make any trouble?
The Manus? I don't understand, my lady.
Remember Mr. Carson? Yeah.
I assure you, the manor has not been disturbed by anyone.
Is he just as trustworthy as the butler in One Piece? In the first season? With the cute little girl, what was her name? That was Usopp's friend? The one with the creepy hands? Spoiler alert? Ah, shit. No one watch one.
However, after dinner, all the servants somehow got acute gastrointestinal inflammation. Your favorite gardener, Nick, is in hospital now.
What? How could that happen? And you?
I was waiting for Master's phone call while they were having dinner. Don't worry, my lady. I have double-checked the food. I assume that it's just because of the inappropriate preservation.
Ah, if it's not those bad guys, the Manus, then I have nothing to worry about. That's it for now, Mr. Carson. I need to find the cocoa carrot.
She's getting closer. Or no, she's not. Wait, she forgot the beginning of the word now. Never mind.
That remedy will save my friend's life. They are all waiting for me.
She's getting
in the
further
lobby.
away, Allied.
It's a close call.
I see. Please, be at ease, and a decent meal will be prepared for your friends.
Thank you. My greatest Mr. Carson.
Can't trust a hoe. He's sus from the beginning.
Restored. Oh! Oh! It hurts so much. How come there are so many green balls rolling around in the corridor? Meow. Isn't it the cactus cat?
For the EP songs? I don't know. So of course, people have asked for the songs and the trailer reactions. I guess as long as like it's not too spoilery. After maybe I gotta wait until I was kind of waiting to do other stuff until I catch up on all the story. It's hard to do reactions to oh no, I don't have to worry about that because they don't copyright. It's a game. They like this game is good about that. I think. So far none of the music has been copywritten to where they strike you for your channel. So it might be possible. But I know like reacting to music can be really weird. You have to pause a lot and talk a lot or else they don't like it. But if it's all original game copywritten music, as long as the game owns the rights to it, then they don't typically strike content creators as long as, because you know, it's like as Fateless, I had that happen with our Godforge release trailer, like the announced trailer. So the 1.9 trailer background music is, ugh, I hate when that happens. It just kills creators trying to make videos. I guess I'll just play everything, and I could always cut the music later when it's like, this video cannot be monetized. Okay, fine, you can keep my $1 per 1,000 views anyway. It's fine. I don't make money from this channel anyway. Fine. It's fine. Pretend I do. Not my job or anything.
You actually sneaked out while Anna was sick. So did you come out to steal cactus juice again? I will get you drunk right now, or the manor will be messed up again.
The trailers are very spoilery. I know that, I've been told. Okay, Sotheby. Oh wait, we're still, I thought this was about to end.
Little
My bad.
devils.
Sorry for interrupting the story.
I'm quite good.
I can't help myself, I want to read chat. This is why... See, okay, I'm just gonna... It's fine, we already interrupted this chapter. This chapter's already fucked. It's fine. When I'm playing games where you have to really focus and make sure you don't fuck up timings and stuff, like with Watcher of Realms, it can be so picky. I cannot like live stream and chat and do that at the same time because I just, nope. I want to squirrel, read chat, which is part of being live, right? I'm not good at like super focusing when I'm live because all the things are happening, which is kind of the point. But so I saved that kind of like serious, I'm stuck on something that's going to be frustrating. I saved that for recording. Separate.
Huh? What's this little bottle next to the barrel? Here is the magic mancozeb that can cure all. The kind alchemist Sotheby will not give up any patient.
It's true. Sotheby's just being silly right now. And then we're gonna get to our weird dinner, right? The meal's gotta be served.
Thank you, Alchemist Sotheby. Mr. Apple has applied the medicine just now, and Miss Marion found the medicine outside the garden's storeroom.
Ah, there are still many arcanists who are better than me. But
Aww.
why do you look so serious? This is...
Come here, Miss Sotheby. The Manus has taken action. There is a large-scale disease outbreak in the city center. The news is on the radio.
According to the Public Health Service, by 8 p.m. today, 13,469 cases
No
of
big deal.
asphyxiation deaths. 2,283 confirmed cases of acute respiratory distress syndrome, and 181,002 confirmed cases related to gastrointestinal inflammation were reported in 45 regions. Patients with the new disease have had such primary symptoms as swallowing difficulties, shortness of breath, and gastrointestinal inflammation. The disease is likely to spread in the areas of residence where patients live. It has not yet been confirmed as highly infectious. PHS Commission Corps has intervened.
We don't know where it's
Supply
coming from.
Control and will report its findings as soon as possible. The east side of Michigan Avenue in Loop District, the Gold Coast Block in the near north side, and the River North neighborhood are the most affected areas. We have also received reports from Evanston and Oak Park. Until the source of the disease is identified, we ask that general public refrain from eating at restaurants, cafes, bars, and public places. If not necessary, please do not visit major public hospitals in urban areas.
More than 100,000 people are sick. Oh my gosh. You look so angry, Miss Zanetto. Are you...
I'm fine. The casualties are staggering. How did the Manus do that? These are obviously exogenous diseases.
Could it be poison? Miss Singing Box said that people who are sick would all have stomach pains. gastrointestinal inflammation, right?
But even the hypertoxic ash of Perediction tree can't cause such a mass
That's true.
casualty.
Don't go to the hospital. Yeah, sorry.
And this Apollo's symptom doesn't include gastrointestinal inflammation.
I have recorded the broadcast and the timekeeper's situation, and will report it to the headquarters now. Whether it is the solution to the storm or the plan to rescue the timekeeper, we all need instructions at a higher level.
Apologies for interrupting.
Mr. Carson, is it time for dinner?
Yes. Ladies and gentlemen, dinner is ready.
Is it though?
Follow me to the dining room.
That's great. Thank you.
Do we have haggis with plum sauce today? I want everyone to try the delicacy my father brought back from Scotland.
Of course, my lady. Your favorite Lekvar haggis will be served soon. These dishes are made with the latest seasonal ingredients from the manor. May this wonderful night wash away our distinguished guests' weariness.
Mr. Carson, what are these?
These are the appetizers. Or would you like me to introduce them, my lady? The 1919 Boitretais sweet wine, Mouli en Médoc, from Chateau Chaspleen. Creamy orange caramels with toffee pudding, puffer pod in herring soup.
That's what we're trying to figure out, odd one.
Cream of watercress soup, oysters with mignonette sauce.
Why is he calling them normal
dill
things?
baronets.
Rich people, normal things. Not normal things.
No, that's not what I mean. Are you making a joke? But this is not who you are, Mr. Carson. I don't understand.
See, Sotheby doesn't understand either.
So, is that... What do you say is in the bowl in front of you, Mr. Carson? What is it?
Cream of watercress soup made of wasabi, blue cheese, watercress, fresh shellfish.
Is it though?
Gosh, Mr. Carson, can't you see it?
If there is anything wrong with the cuisine, please let me know, my lady.
I don't know what's wrong with you, Mr. Carson. But these are not for dinner. Not even food at all. These are golden money!
What the fuck is that? Dun, dun, dun. Alright. Yeah. We're eating money. Where are we? How's this one? Okay, there are 15. Okay. Alright, the End of Immortal 6. Part 6.
Miss Vertin doesn't seem to have any appetite. Or do you too wonder how gold bar steak with wine and boiled silver coin tastes?
So is this a symptom of the wait, is a storm? For the storm syndrome? What? No, because the other people can see it too. I just asked the question.
Storm syndrome. That's how you call these pernicious habits from the old society. Sounds like the Foundation are so satisfied with how the old society works that you call the current situation a syndrome.
The storm syndrome turned money into food in people's eyes. It's so ridiculous.
How did they eat those gold bars? It's not easy to cut them off.
Of course not. Gold is no meat or vegetable. But humans, yes, they are impressive. They had somehow worked out a brand new set of tools dealing with the new food.
Right.
A para that can pare the rough surface of the gold like a potato. A spray gun that can melt bullion within seconds. A cutting board that can prevent cash from scattering all over the place. There are even cold drinks made from the melted Statue of Liberty for only 50 cents.
Melted copper,
I can't
delicious.
help laughing.
But the milk was mostly dumped.
It's not food anymore. I can't experience the lives of people who are sifted out by the storm. But I wonder for them. What do they do for eating? For paying? In the storm, the thing that dominates their lives is still money. How could it be more ridiculous for the time?
Why do you blame them? In the storm, there is no life.
No life. You look very sad, Miss Burton. I do not understand.
Bitch, I just shot my friend.
This burnt branch should have come from a rowan tree, right?
Like you said.
I have seen this tree in Ireland in southwest England. It is often called quickbeam, derived from Old German, means stay alive. Rowan is full of vitality. Even if it is transplanted from Europe to North America, it grows vigorously and stretches into a vast forest. In the most dangerous days in the Celtic calendar, people wear garlands and berries of rowan to pray for its blessing for vitality. However, an unexpected fire destroyed all of them. Just like the storm, it's there for no reason.
I suggest you stop talking.
Fuck off.
People, like this branch, whose life was brutally terminated.
Such a dick.
They worked out new tools. They tried to eat these softened gold bars and sold the food that's no longer valuable. People worked so hard to understand life with their own logic. Because they just want to live as much as possible, but not go back in time.
Watch your mouth, Vertin.
But going back in time, why isn't it real life?
Is this little rowan branch really alive, Miss Druvis? You used Arcanum to keep it at the moment when it was burned.
Huh?
Once you dispel the Arcanum, it would not be what it is now. I think you are clear, Miss Druvis, that every tree lives for tomorrow.
Enough! How abominable. This is not where you can give your speeches and such cliches. Since you're still being such a bureaucrat, why not let our believers help you get used to the Manus manners?
No boy.
Ugh.
How dare you?
The vase shatters into pieces during the chaos. The deadwood falls out, and the surprisingly shows a touch of green as the incantation has been dispelled.
You should not touch others' belongings. Look what you've done.
I heard that rowan was often planted next to Welsh cemeteries because it would guide the deceased to the next life, so as not to stay in the world and haunt the living. But I was hoping... Never mind. The Arcanum is dispelled. I don't like things being touched by others. Take it away.
All right.
She's so awkward. Only two are left at the large dining table.
That branch. You've treasured it for a long time. Is it all right to just give that to her?
You asked me to stay. Is there anything you would like me to know?
Yes. I've received an instruction from the Guiding One. Our next plan concerns you. Follow me.
Love that money. I love the fact that the storm syndrome is seeing money as food during the stock market crash. Yeah, there's a lot of irony with this, isn't it? Alright, the good news. Part 7.
It's a nice view here.
So we hit the auto again.
Indeed. Where your woods can just be seen.
Are you here to ask about my decision?
We had negotiated with the local government. They are very interested in your woods. Because of the storm, the medical supplies cannot meet the needs of the surging number of patients. They need places to house the patients and refugees. Your woods are the best choice for its abundant space and adaptability to cast the healing rituals. So, have you made up your mind, Miss Druvis?
How does she really own the woods?
Welcome to join
it's just her
us,
land.
Manus.
It's actually
If I
her
join
land.
you, will you reject the government because of me?
We have a better plan. In the woods, they're going to build the only major relief shelter in the city. Arcanum will be used as the main treatment here, which means food, resource, money, and everything necessary to build Manus Vindictae. We've reached a consensus. Nobody can offer a better assistance in the field of Arcanum than us.
What about those refugees?
Only those who are sifted out by the storm will become refugees. You will not. You have my word. We hope that on
You will not
Relief
what?
Day, you'll show up as the owner of the woods and offer your help.
I am no longer the owner of the woods.
For as long as you need, I will transfer the ownership to you at any time. Not to mention that the
Wait.
one and only owner of the
That was
woods
her agreeing?
is you.
That was so
From
awkward. The
beginning
translations are terrible, aren't
to
they?
the end.
Okay, you can have
I know
it.
how you feel. What you once had is what I should have. I will look after the woods for you. Till the moment we start the Relief Day plan.
Thank you.
She's so like empty inside sounding. Forget-me-not has been away for a long time. She looks out of the window. Those trees shall sprout?
For tomorrow.
"5 hours ago. Endless vines. Restless slimes. The enemies are approaching. And there's no way out."
Vaffanculo. Not enough bullets. Cover me, my lord.
Your wound hasn't healed. Can't get hurt anymore. Stay behind me. This is a cage. She wants to catch us. The exit at 2 is our last chance. Break through.
No, my lord, it's too late.
Oh,
Oh yeah, that's interesting.
it hurts.
Reference to the Lumber Hut Company
The
in
slime on the
Washington.
thorns will make your body stiff. Be careful.
All retreats are blocked. We are caught.
No, we can't be trapped here. Let me try again.
Give it up.
Flamme flicker. Oh, it bounced bounced back. How? How is the thorn cage so tough?
It's over.
away! Ah!
This sounds like Harry Potter's in an anime.
You are not pure blood, right, my lord?
I'm not sure.
You are like me. Crappy guys not good at Arcanum. Don't you see it? The pure blood arcanists and we are worlds apart. Can't beat Druvis, you know it. When you push out the old woman in white, you should have figured it out. No matter how we struggle, it makes no difference. We will be sent to Arcana.
There must be a way. It just takes time.
You are braver than most people I've ever met, my lord. But it's not enough. Far from enough. When it's time, please kill me.
What are you talking about?
Left of my chest. The Manus will not let us go. Killing each other has always been their favorite. You are much more important than me, my lord. Cherish your value.
I don't understand.
Remember, left of my chest. Do it quick.
It's too risky and...
If you want to survive, we have no choice. Trust me, my lord. I cherish my life more than anyone.
But what you said... She heard it all.
You are right, my lord. Her destiny is her choice.
Okay, let's keep going. Popular Literature, Part 8. We passed the orange scene already.
The second,
at least the main
first,
one.
and underground. Altogether, 3 secret chambers in the speakeasy. There are mainly material rooms, study rooms, and corridor on the 2nd floor, cross out. The most likely place to park Schneider should be in one of the rooms on the other 2 floors. It's a pity that the patrolman could not be confirmed. I'm afraid a battle will be inevitable. Bring the healing potion, other potions, medical equipment, food, masks of the Manus, and... The Rowan branch sprouted. The symbol of protection and blessing.
Mm-hmm.
I'll take it. Go.
Follow the map, avoid the minions, and search the rooms. The Manus mask blocked their sight. It both shelters and blinds them. There are no obstacles from the followers and disciples along the way. Since the salute will save all the troubles, the tunnel to the underground floor is right ahead. It's a fork in the road.
It's weird. It was a straight path when investigating. Someone's coming. I should hide from them. Why? The Rowan branch seems to be pulling me. Does it want me to choose the path where they are? Okay, then I'll wait for them to go over.
I saw my grandma in the entrance of the hospital. She choked on cash and was carried on a stretcher. She can't even recognize me.
It's nothing, Mr. Thomas. My son Robert's dead. I heard it on the radio. They're just sifted out by the storm. Not as lucky as we are.
I don't understand. 3 hours before, you're still... crying.
We have to accept all this. Accept that the dream of our new age is broken. And the fact that we have to fight against the government tomorrow.
fight against the government?
Yes. Mr. Forget-Me-Not told me so. We need to deliver tons of goods to the real sanctuary of Manus Vindictae. Our safety is not fully guaranteed, even with the masks. Only in the sanctuary can we hide from the influence of the storm. And then, we set sail anew to the new age, to the new life. Just like Miss Vertin. Oh.
What are you talking about, Mr. Robert? Your hand! With the black slime! What this? You're like one of those monsters? I'm gonna find somebody!
Both his appearance and voice have changed. Just like the believers who can't talk. Is it because of the mask? Or Arcana? No, I can't stay any longer. I need to pass through here and go to the underground before anyone else comes.
So the triangles.
Mine hands thine order. I'm Vertin, a follower like you. Please let me pass. He can't be talked into
it's like
sense. Is he moving just by instinct? I can only stun you first. Sorry, Mr. Robert.
There's a battle, of course. And then we back.
Footsteps. At least 5 or 6 people. I should go downstairs quickly. The underground. Another turnoff.
The sprout is growing at an unbelievable speed. It seems to be leading the way.
Are you really showing me the way? Then I'll go left. So close. Just avoided another group of guards. It's a wine room. Schneider is not here. Next. This is a floating staircase going down? Is there another 4th space?
The sprout is already a finger's length. There's even a small bot on it. It points downstairs.
Fine. Last bet. I'll go down. I found you! Schneider!
She's barely breathing. Black bloodstains and feathers congeal into a silent figure.
We pulse. How come? We should have time to first aid.
My lord?
Schneider!
Did I see illusions? Or are you missing me? Just as I'm missing you. Holding me. So tight.
Oh, thank goodness you're fine. Drink these.
Doesn't sound fine, but okay. Good enough.
No. Too rough, my lord. We just met.
I know, right? Schneider's such a flirt.
It tastes awful. Is it the special healing potion?
And this. Eat. You must have been hungry for so long.
What's this, my lord?
It's the leftover cake from dinner. I can't bring too much with me. Hang in for a while. They will send you out here tonight. I just don't know. How did you do that? When you bumped me? The bullet did hit your chest.
I don't have much energy to talk, my lord. I just want to know. Drovis's last choice.
I didn't have the chance to talk to her alone.
She didn't say anything.
I think, since I can meet you now, maybe.
It's blooming.
Tomorrow, 10 a.m., heavy fog, relief shelter in the
Maybe she shares
woods.
the same dream with us. Schneider, now you need to save your strength. Don't open your eyes until you meet Sonetto. I'll see you in the relief shelter.
Hey, Seleucus. We're going through some story from Reverse 1999. Alright, Pearl and Bullet Hole. Part 9.
Okay, it's time to publish the lab results of the 40-second trial of the choo-choo hallucinogen number 3. Tell me about what you saw.
Is this real food now?
The Madonna, dagger, Portland cement blocks. Ugh, God, tastes like cement too.
Wool, twine and scissors, pineapple cherry tomato pizza. Oh no. How sacrilegious, my lord.
Glenn Miller's trombone collection. Medals. And
What the fuck are they talking about?
why is that here? The body of my dog in the trench.
Gosh, really sorry, Mr. Carson. Still need to improve. It's all right. Give me more time. 30 minutes
boy.
are enough.
Turns out the storm syndrome can distort all these senses about foods. Working up an appetite with hallucinogen is harder than I thought. Miss Sotheby, we have to hurry up. The longer they can't eat, the weaker they get.
I know. I will make it. I've learnt so many formulas and bought so many of the best ingredients. Hey! Stop it, Anna! Don't eat those banknotes! Stop her, Miss Zanetto!
Stono Swift. Sorry. For the humans who have temporarily lost their minds, this
Pineapple
is the only
pizza.
way to go. I received the message from the patrol
It's
team.
funny.
Followers are around the manor.
What? They must be doing something bad! Stop them! Don't let them in!
Fight and then come back? Rolling wind is not usual tonight.
Miss Sonetto, have you heard from the Foundation?
Not yet. If the instructions are delayed, I'm afraid I will implement the backup plan. To rescue the Timekeeper is the primary goal.
I'm afraid that reality fails you, ladies.
Say a bunch of people carrying a stretcher. The person on the stretcher is tightly covered with a white cloth. Only one arm with a feather decoration hangs out.
Who are you? The masks. You are the troublemaker followers. Carrying a small white bed. What's that?
That black suit. The feathers.
Aww.
Schneider? That's my sister Schneider. What happened? The blood everywhere.
What happened? Death, of course. There are many bodies. She's the only one to go home. Just for you to know. It's our Miss Vertin's decision.
Nonsense!
Let me check. The scar on her chest has no sign of slime.
Miss Vertin's already one of us. We share the same blood. That's an incredible gunfight. Greater than any of you have seen last night. Believe it or not, check the scars on the body. They're like sparkling pearls on the beach.
Enough! Enough!
Unforgivable! How can there be someone who spoke such rude words and insulted the deceased and the Timekeeper like this? May the peace be with us! enemies are cleared.
Good fight, old woman.
These guys are old.
Avenge me fiercely. Even my stone heart will be moved.
Mia sorella, you're alive. Oh, thank God. Jesus and sweet Mary. What is going on? How did you get these bad injuries?
Where is the timekeeper? What happened to you? Is...
These are not important. In your heart, there has been an irrevocable answer for long. Look at this flower. Look at every word on it. We got it. At the expense of our lives. I'm so glad. I can see the starry night.
Wait, that would mean
She
time is
passed
going
out.
forward
Take
if
her
a
inside for
flower
emergency medical
grew.
attention.
Or bloomed. Okay. Part 10. The Choo Choo Potion.
So sleepy.
Don't make me yawn.
Hallucinogen number 9 is almost there.
I had a napsa trap today.
What is missing? Oops!
Please mind your step and don't forget your manners, my lady. Miss Sonetto is at work. Do not disturb her.
Yes, Sonetta received. We are on
Okay,
our way
sneezy.
to the relief shelter, close to the woods.
Long story short, our agents in Washington reported that all the relief supplies are being delivered to Chicago. What the Manus wants are those supplies, so you need to adjust your plan. Our first priority is to stop them from grabbing the supplies and to rescue the refugees. There may well be a tough battle today. Just in case, we will send you some fresh crews.
Then what about the timekeeper? She
knows what she's doing. You will meet when the mission is completed, Sonetto.
Oh boy.
Understood. I will do my best.
Thank you for what you have done for the well-being of mankind. Looking forward to the good news.
An arrow dripping with slime pierces the letter.
The woods are locked. Go back if we're not transport staff.
Of course we are the transport staff, though the direction we're going is different from yours.
Is it?
Now they've
Are you
arrived,
really?
I feel a lot more awake.
Everyone, please lend me your strength.
Although only half a day has passed, the woods are no longer the same as it was. People sit around the base tent, stretchers and temporary stoves, trying to smile a pale farce. In the center, next to the huge crucible, there's a high wooden platform, as required for press conferences.
Let me
and
see,
for
Mr. Forget-Me-Not. So, you and the man who's gonna work with us?
Yeah, the Foundation definitely gets
Exactly.
questionable, doesn't it?
Show me your physician's license. Are you good at clinical diagnosis? How many patients have you seen?
Or it's my
Sir,
eyes.
I'm an arcanist.
Oh, aka con artist, right?
I was invited. You've already prepared the crucible and the materials I need. Why bother asking me?
It's true.
What are these numbskull chiefs thinking? What can this freak do? Playing house with some rotten roots and toad?
Isn't this Mr. Forget-Me-Not? Fabulous. Such a relief that you're here. We haven't had any food for a whole night. We're starving and can't stop thinking about eating. I don't know. They say it's cash.
Don't worry. I promise everything will be okay, Mrs. Durant.
I know, but you will definitely treat people in the White Tent Zone first, right? For the love of all the great party times we had, we couldn't take any more of these.
So, there are other zones here. Then who is living outside the White Tent Zone?
Only God knows. I heard that it's a bunch of tramps and vendors. I've never seen them before. However, distinguished lady, you look very familiar. Have we met somewhere before?
I'm afraid you made a mistake, madam.
The military officer gets angry as more people gather around here.
Stop dawdling! Since you're here to save lives, hurry up then! Thousands of people are waiting!
Keep silent when I'm making potions, sir.
Yeah, pretentious. I'll check 30 minutes later. See what the hell you're up to!
You're in a good mood today.
I'm not interested in fruit cuts before the meal. Enjoy the peace before the storm.
Oh boy. The calm before the storm. Woohoo! Oh boy. I feel like some of this part I was like half paying attention to when I did it, so definitely looking forward to rewatching this. And then when we get to 3, I think I only made it to number 4 or number 3. So this is gonna be all new for me tomorrow. Do I know when Dragonair is relaunching? No, there's no confirmed date yet. I assume mid-June, but someone also said July. They think July. But they said they thought that because of Watcher of Realms and their anniversary event that they're waiting until after that, which would be really stupid, and I hope they're not actually doing that because Watcher of Realms' event is in July, not June. And they're like, oh, maybe they'll push it back. Like, why would they plan their own relaunch around Watcher of Realms having an event? No. It's not that big of a deal. But yeah, you're right about the whole, like, the Foundation versus the Manus. Black and white of, like, who's good, who's bad. Are they both kind of good and both kind of bad? I guess it's like, if you were part of the Manus watching this story, would the Foundation just look like the evil one? But I don't really know much about the Manus yet. They've certainly made them look evil with all the weird, creepy stuff. Obviously, that's a lot of visual symbolism to make us feel that way. But are they bad? I mean, they sound bad. But maybe everyone's bad at the end of the day. If you make me choose who I would join, no doubt it would be the Foundation. Yeah. That's what I would assume so far, but I haven't gotten very deep here, so we will see. Polypotion Part 11.
These powders are not poisonous. Also, the potion he's brewing doesn't do any obvious harm. It smells nice. Even like... Why? Does he really want to treat the patients? Impossible.
Move! Get out of my way! Where did they hide the medicine? Tear it! Tear it
apart! What are these boxes?
You can't take these. These are the relief supplies of the Service Corps.
Cotton! Cotton! It's the quilt! Who wants this shit?
Relief supplies. So that's it. Lots of reserve food and oil, medical supplies, emergency supplies, and temporary infrastructure tools. Without official support, Manus Vindictae needs supplies to gain a foothold in different eras. The so-called peace before the storm is to cover up the transport of supplies.
They're building their own center, not really
10 is
helping
too late.
people.
I must meet Sonetto before that.
Hey, you want to steal the potion? Give me the potion!
Can they just build a center that protects
It's
them?
a misunderstanding. I don't have the potion. It will be delivered very soon.
No! You can't fool me! You're afraid of me! You're afraid of getting burned! Give me that!
Crap! Other people will be attracted here. I need to take him down.
Insert fight. Fight
Sorry.
complete.
Take a rest. You can no longer waste your energy like this.
An unguarded trail hides behind the bushes. The smell of stale, burnt gasoline lingers.
Are you running away?
Miss Truvis. No. I'm picking them up.
Then you should not pick this way. Are you still as lost as you were at the beginning?
What?
It is heavily guarded in the front. There are more serious crises than just now. Even so, are you still moving forward?
Yes. Until we see tomorrow with our own eyes. Will you come with me, Truvis?
Your friends are on the way. I see the huge engines are roaring towards here. What we desire is being removed. What we despise is being rescued. But our enemies are still increasing. From north to south, from east to west. The storm is coming. I accept your invitation.
No?
But this is a formal farewell. I need to see my woods one last time and engrave it
Yes,
in my
I'll come
mind.
with you, but this is a formal farewell. She fiddles with her hair, walking toward the shelter.
Good. This should be the third transport truck we seized. In order to avoid attention, the Manus reduced the number of guards for the supply transport. They must have never expected our attack. Captain, lead the team to escort the 3 vehicles back to the manor. You and the others, follow me to the relief shelter.
Copy that!
Yeah.
Have you made the latest hallucinogen, my lady? If you are confident, you can pour it into my mouth.
Thank you for being my experimental subject. But even if it's successful, you won't have any reaction. You don't want to eat gold bars.
She shouldn't have the pistol for this scene, just saying.
Is someone questioning my contribution? I am willing to try it for my family first. Isn't that okay? My lady is really hard to understand. After all, I am the woman who escaped from Druvis III. Compared to any of you, I know what death tastes like.
Miss Druvis? Who's that? You mention her a lot. Is it only me who does not know her?
I have read her investigation report. She's the stepdaughter of a Washington State forestry tycoon.
You mean the Weyerhauser? Master once dealt
There's that warehouser
However,
conversation.
the family suffered a great deal of misfortune. It was even in the Times. The Soviet Union artificially lowered wood prices, and that led to their bankruptcy. Fate can't be
True
resisted.
for that company, I'm guessing?
Let alone... No. Never mind.
Why did you hesitate, Mr. Carson?
Nothing. I assumed that Miss Druvis would prefer not to bring up such an old story again. It is also not my place to meddle in private affairs. Please don't take it to heart.
Be careful, everyone. We have entered the area of the relief shelter.
Wow! A fog has risen in the woods! What's the funny smell? Oh, I can't control myself. And I'm a little dizzy. Oh.
Come here. Hold your breath. The white fox should be a protective incantation to hide the relief shelter. It is now 35 minutes to 10. The refugees nearby are not well, and the guards are doubled. From now on, everyone please proceed with caution. Ensure that you are not disturbed by the fog.
Yes! No problem!
She's trying to be tough.
Move as much as possible before we meet Miss Burton!
Good. Repeat. Transfer supplies. Rescue refugees. Let's move.
All right. About the new era. So this was an hour from the start of that last one. Interesting. They're continuing part 12. That's where I am, right? Yeah. Yeah. Maybe.
Oh, thank you. I've been starving for so long. Not bad. Give me another potion.
Of course. Suit yourself, please. Oh, Miss Druvis, you're back. Have you finished potion distribution?
Yes. Patients in the stretcher zone have also taken the potion. They are feeling a bit better.
What's that smell? You just gave it out before he sampled them? The press is here in no time. You have to be fully responsible for any accident.
The press?
Yeah.
Aren't you the ones who want a press conference? Just to show off what the arcanists do in the relief? Hey, give me some potion. These toad freaks.
He's too late. Following the believer, the journalists pack into the square with cameras on their shoulders, looking around the place.
I didn't know there would be press today.
Forgive me that I want to hold a banquet before the storm, Miss Druvis. After all, for us Manus Vindictae, this era is no longer of any value.
The potion, it tastes so familiar. The smell. This is beer! This is prohibited! Where did you get it? I knew it! I knew we can't trust these insane people! Get them all!
Insert fight.
Insane?
Maybe?
No, we can't
Soon.
be more sane.
Forget-Me-Not turns to him with a weird, excited smile on his face. He's waited for so long just for this moment to show his true self.
We are neither insane nor ever hysterical. Not to mention practicing hypocrisy, screwing money through all the ridiculous and absurd decrees. The prohibition has lasted for almost 10 years. How could you know it's beer right away?
I mean, if you haven't
What a
tasted beer in 10 years and you taste it
hypocritical
again, you would remember the taste. You don't just forget everything in 10 years. As Forget-Me-Not raises his hands, people start to explode one after another. Root Officer falls down with a broken stomach and guts all over the place.
He used the potion as fuel for explosion.
And his alcohol.
Distress cometh upon those not of me. Present me thy flesh, soul, and abhorring.
A broke celebrity.
I give you death. Rejoice. May the wine in heaven be without measure. Don't kill me.
Help! Run! Run!
I will not kill you. I demand you vultures faithfully record everything that happened. I demand you see with your own eyes. How does an inferior take everything he has been deprived of? Just like this.
No! Help me!
Mr. Forget-Me-Not. The fall has gone. No need for more blood.
What makes you doubt, Miss Druvis? The storm is coming. We have accomplished our missions, and everything here should be doomed.
The storm is only the storm. It is not destiny.
Oh, oh, miss. Please help me. No. You are... I've met you. You are the daughter of the late Weyerhauser. Those Weyerhausers, they burned themselves after bankruptcy.
No, not self-burned. Their daughter who studied dark magic burned them alive.
She get pinned for the death of her family?
Before I die. Move. Let me take one.
No. Don't do this.
Flashlights, questions after questions, nothing different.
I have not studied dark magic.
I just look like I'm ready for a funeral.
Did your parents' death have nothing to do with you? I heard they were always against you learning dark magic.
I have not studied dark magic. I was born an arcanist.
Which means you decided to burn them alive because of their disapproval.
What?
I did not burn them alive. The fire was caused by gasoline. They told me it's 20 barrels of gasoline.
It is not possible that 20 barrels of gasoline can cause such a fire. It is dark magic, miss.
That's a lot of gasoline. I think it
It
is.
said that you always objected to their plans of cutting the trees and selling the woods, so they did it at midnight to avoid you. However, you were at the scene of their death.
She didn't die because she's a badass.
I have just learned a new arcane skill. I do hear the sound of trees. I know there is a way to make us all survive. No need to sell the woods. No need to level up trees. No need to file for bankruptcy. We can go back to the life we had. The kind of life they expected.
So you choose to escape the dead by burning down the woods.
Yeah.
I will find out the truth. I will find the arsonist. I will find the answer I never knew.
Druvis! Druvis!
I will not let the woods grow. I will defend everything about them. I will...
Enough! Don't live in the past!
Hello, hello. Open your eyes.
Your blessing once brought me fortune and hope. Now I will give this blessing to you. I will share my tomorrow with you. Watch your steps. Leave with me.
Burden. My tomorrow.
Leave the flashlight. Get up. I'll carry you and jump out.
Thank you.
Strong. Strong little girl.
Are you being officious, or just revealing your sting?
Forget me not. Sooner or later, you will be destroyed by your own hatred.
I know, but I'm sorry that you'll never live to see that day.
Yeah, the art's awesome. Like how cool the mains, bulletin, bosses are and stuff like that. He gets at his mon and a disciple appears behind him. We're attacked. The Foundation has hijacked our supplies and is still breaking the outermost protective spell. Intends to attack.
So, you left in such a hurry just to get your accomplice, Bumblebee. It's time to clean the garden, my disciples.
Insert fight. Probably. I know, right? I love how they talk about 20 barrels of gasoline like it's not that much. Like, oh, that wouldn't be a big fire. You couldn't have burned a whole family or a building or whatever. Yeah, that's a lot of fucking fire. Or gasoline. Pretty sure 20 barrels of gasoline could do some serious damage. Documentary, part 13.
Why can't the fog be cleared? How can we get in?
The music for this boss fight? I could go to it. Well, the one that's in between. So, 12, 13. Let's... Before 13 or is it after? Oh yeah, this is the boss fight. This is a boss fight, I think. Can I see... Let's see. If it does the same one. Wait, with the triangle, where's the boss? Wait, hold on, what do you mean? Let me go back. Which one is a triangle? Oh, this one. Wait, don't both of these? Oh, this one. So 13 is the boss fight. Okay. Does it start at the beginning? Let's see.
Field check complete. Move carefully.
Oh wait, the sold is gonna drive you guys crazy.
Potion comes without a
weak.
dash of poison. Innovation! Not half bad.
You won't get away.
Yeah, I can't hear the music much.
Please let me.
The voices may be too loud compared to this one. The music was so loud in Chinatown that I had to turn down the music. Oh, here we go.
Please stay behind me.
He's on the piano!
You won't get away. Please stay behind me.
Yeah, I might have to turn their voices off to hear it, but I guess I'll... It's cool that we showed this one because it at least has him at the piano.
Awaken.
Insert Liang Yue. He's like, bitch, I got this. I full autoed everything so far.
What a please stay behind me.
But I also was really slow to do the story, so could I have done that 2 weeks ago? Probably not.
The curtain.
Interesting. Yeah, the hard part is the audio is so unbalanced for, like, the music in the battles versus that. It's kind of hard, I guess, to show both. Feel free to add me as a friend, guys, if you want to. By the way. Suzi plays YT. And if people haven't done that whole link a friend invite code thing, I have mine in my videos. Oh, the OST, yeah. Okay. So we were about to start 13. Okay, yeah.
Why can't the fog be cleared? I've already heard the Timekeeper's voice. She's close to us. She needs help.
The arcane skill on the fog is far more powerful than ours. It's countering us.
I can't wait any longer. I don't want it to be
Spotify.
like
Maybe I'll
time.
play their music as soundtrack when I play other games.
There must be a way to focus all of our arcanum simultaneously. As long as we're more powerful, even just for a second, as long as there's a breach.
No, it's just Isolde. She's freaking loud.
Sometimes things can be fixed without
That's the
arcane.
balance.
It is also a good way to learn from human experience.
Mr. X and Regulus. So the reinforcements sent by the Foundation are you guys. Excellent.
Woo! Finally, we catch up. I'm cream crackered. No worries, Sonetto. We will rush in and meet Vertin.
What did you just say, Mr. X? Is there another way?
The essence of arcane power lies in the intuitive insight into everything. And our human friends are good at logical deduction based on awareness, which is rejected by the arcanists. Since we can't beat the Manus in terms of arcanum, then...
He knocks the weird shaped pipe hiding under his coat.
why not try to use a counterintuitive logic experiment to open the door of this protective incantation? Anyway, as long as the caster can be interrupted, anything is fine.
Actually, leveled up my X too much originally.
And go directly in to break the incantation. What counterintuitive experiment will you do?
Check it out. The next experiment is, within 3 minutes, use this copper pipe to boil a pot of water in the distance.
A Goldberg machine. That explains it. Now I understand.
How did you get it?
Yeah, I have no
think
idea.
People at the Foundation are more or less freaks. But, well, the kind of machine designed to be meaningless at every step is indeed counterintuitive. Maybe it really will release us from the control of Arcanum. It's a gas!
Yeah, I started building the low-level characters because people were like, oh, there's some really good 3 and 4 star characters, and I started looking in to see who was good. Like, yeah, Leilani, Eagle, Pavia, the twins. I started leveling those characters up, and then everyone's like, no, don't. Like, the 5 stars and 6 stars are just gonna power creep them instantly anyway. So there's kinda no point. Unless you're just a content creator trying to make videos showing you can do things easily, right? Yeah, the cashback ones, I did all that, of course. But it was funny. It is pretty easy to get characters so far, and especially as a, like someone who's a low spender, I bought some of the cheaper, like, basic stuff originally, and even that was pretty helpful. Or like the things that make you instantly get to Insight 3 on a 5-star. I think I used the first one on X, because I was like, oh, that gold element, the Afflatus, I don't have anyone for that. Let me just pick him. But it's fine. I ended up getting more of those, and then, yeah. But it's just funny to, like, think I was going to be using way more low-level characters. Yeah, I don't feel like you need to spend in this game, but I'm someone who doesn't believe in being free-to-play in any game, unless you're doing a free-to-play account for fun. I think nothing is free, and if you like something, you support it financially. But I understand it's like, you know, a lot of people can't afford to. There are times I definitely can't afford to either. But yeah, the skins are a great example of things to buy that if you don't want it to affect your gameplay, just buying skins could be fun. But I'm not a kraken. I'm a dolphin. Get it right. We got the art books. Oh, there's art books? I definitely want to get real merch as long as I keep playing. I really hope I can for a long time, because this game is so lovely. The only thing that scares me as far as my ability to play this game is if I get amazing sponsorship offers, I can't turn them down. If it's for games I don't take a sponsorship that would be something I dislike anyway. But if I get some big ones that I'm expecting, I don't know how I could play too many games at once. But I really want to keep playing. I'm hoping I can. I really hope so. We're just kind of waiting on some updates for some. But I really like it. I really hope to keep playing it, regardless. Or if worst case scenario, I could always pause and come back to it too. It's like, guys, don't worry. Like, I'm gonna be doing a sponsorship coming up on this channel. Heads up, guys. You'll see, like, Marvel Strike Force. It's a temporary sponsorship. I'm still playing this game. If you guys start seeing me post for that, don't worry, I didn't quit. Okay, I'm gonna continue.
So, please start the experiment soon. We do not have much time. Please hold on, Timekeeper. Reinforcements are coming right away.
I'm on Flutter page 2 now that I read her.
There are so many of us. How many rounds can you make it through?
Your good luck won't last long. Despite the coming storm or the Foundation's reinforcements, there is only one ending to your story.
I don't care about the words of a dying man.
Got Flutter page merch.
Miss Druvis, I found the truth for you. The culprit to blame, the arsonist, is right here in the shelter. As long as you keep your promise to stay.
No. It's not important anymore.
Not important. He ruined everything with just 20 barrels of gasoline. That's him. Do you know who he is?
This random ass dude?
A firefighter who lost his job because of the depression. Thought that putting out a fire could win him his job back.
Oh yeah.
Look at those hands! They set the fire, burned your families alive, burned your woods into ashes. How could you? How could you even forget such pain like that, Druvis?
Thank you, Mr. Forget-Me-Not. For your help in the flames in the past. For your compassion for someone you've never met. Today is just the same as before. In the past, I tried everything to protect something. But before I knew it, I already stood on the opposite side of myself in the past. My woods will not perish. They will live with scars and new shoots in spring. They will look haggard, but at the same time they will stand upright. They will continue to grow, recording everything about their own history, territory, residents, and an anecdote of a reckless firefighter in the 1920s. They will keep growing upwards until they cross the millennium. Please allow me to bid you farewell, Mr. Forget-Me-Not.
I don't understand. I can't understand.
We belong to the future. Forget-Me-Not.
It's raining. What comes after the rain? A bottle of boiled water pouring down on him. But he stands still.
It's still February. But for you, isn't the spring already here?
I think I should go back to where I belong.
Flowers, more flowers. Without being noticed, they're sprouting on the scorched earth and becoming flower fields.
The Forget-Me-Not flower field! I wrote about the place! In Rainier!
That journalist falls down in a puddle of her own blood. Footsteps are getting closer. The incantation is dispelled, and people who had dispelled it are running toward here. He seems nothing to Forget-Me-Not as he just turns around and walks to the piano.
Next time you see a wounded snake, don't save it no more. Crush it to pieces. Smear its tongue with the ashes of despair.
People are coming here. This time, there are companions.
Wow, what is that man going to do? What a terrible arcanum fluctuation. If I knew it, I wouldn't have come in.
Huh? Are you having a quarrel? Looks like it poured at a bad time.
Yeah, August is what people said for the 2.8. And the big Assassin's Creed
Regulus.
crossover.
You're not hurt. That's great. I'm sorry. You protected me when the wall fell. But I could not save you and even let you confront the Manus alone. I'm sorry.
Or September, you mean?
Your hands are trembling, Sonetto.
Forgot a month.
Calm down. You did nothing wrong. We're together now, aren't we? There are more challenges for us to take. It's not the time to catch up.
You're right. We are late, but not too late. Timekeeper, I'm so glad that you are safe and sound. What comes next is the final battle. This time, please let me protect you.
Oh, Florida Liza, you asked about my old game, if I stopped. I have 2 channels. Actually, I have like 4 channels. But my main channel is actually not this channel and not this game. It's Watcher of Realms. That's my other YouTube channel you could see on my YouTube homepage. That's actually my main game and main channel. Much bigger than this one even. This is like my secondary channel. And I did quit playing the previous game that I played, which was King Arthur Legends Rise. That was on this channel before. And then I just get random updates about Godforge, which is the company I work for. I'm Fateless. But this channel has been one that I was just doing kind of my 1-week YouTube series on, where I play a game for a week and check things out and give reviews or whatever. But then this game became permanent. Which is what happened with the AFK Journey, and then I made like a channel for AFK Journey separately. But then I can only keep up with so many channels at once and so many games on a regular basis, so ultimately one will be a focus for a little while and I have to pause it or something, but this is my second channel that I want active. Yeah. Yeah, I love the game. I was not intending to play it for more than a week though, but here I am. Alright, Puppet. Tiny dogs. Wait, part 14. Wrong part.
It really hurts. I got hit.
My lady, stand behind me.
Oops, I keep scrolling. I hate when I do that. I meant to hit that. There we go. The piano keeps playing.
The battle's intense. The number of the injured on both sides is still increasing.
Yeah, what I heard for... Sorry to interrupt the story again. What I heard for the Chinese server versus a global and the collaboration is that they're speeding up all the other events, or the other patches, so that the Assassin's Creed will happen at the same time during the same patch. I don't know. Is that true? Does anyone know details about how that works? Because it sounds like that means, like, we'll get to 2.8 or whatever, or 2.9 or 3 point whatever at the same time, eventually. And that will always have the same server updates as China and they'll no longer be ahead. That would be weird, if that's what someone meant when they said that. Or do they just mean, like, they just want to time it so we're all in a patch at the same time? Like, so China might be on 3.0, but we're only on 2.7 or 8 or whatever. Yeah, they are speeding us up to catch up with China, so eventually China will not be ahead at all, and we'll be getting every event at the same time, and every spoiler and leak at the same time. It would make sense if they did that, because it is weird that we can just, oh, what's coming from China? What's coming from China? And we always prepare. Okay, it used to be 7 patches and now it's only 3. Yeah, that makes sense. So gradually over time they've been shortening things, but okay. That makes sense. Yeah, it really does, because it is weird to have like the whole leaks thing. It feels like we have leaks, but they're public leaks. It's not like it's someone data mining. It's gonna be a waste of time if there's no playable. I mean, of course the characters are gonna be playable. What do you mean? The point. I don't think there's anything wrong with having... If you have a crossover event with an IP, those are limited time contracts. You can't just let them be released into the game anytime. Those are limited time contracts. I've had that with a lot of games. That usually does mean you'll never get to get those characters again. So the biggest thing is just making sure that those characters are good, but not necessary for content. Yeah, the other way could be aesthetics with skins. That's very true. But if they add actual heroes, they just can't feel necessary, or else that's where the public outcry would very fairly come, right? Like Dragonair and Dristowarden, exactly. And then Dragonair and Elminster and Bigby. But it sounds like they might be able to be rerunning those events when they relaunch the game. But that means they would have had to get permission from Dungeons & Dragons, Wizards of the Coast official, because those things are one time. Like Raid Shadow Legends and Ninja, that was a specific contract. In order to re-release them, they would have had to go through another contract again, I'm sure. Like, you can't just run, like, IP collabs whenever the hell they want, because they don't own the rights to that. But yeah, they have to be really careful. They can't be they can't be Watcher of Realms and make characters like Kigiri and Sun Wukong feel necessary, and then they are limited characters that you can only get once a year. Yeah, this game feels pretty generous and cool with stuff, so I don't expect to feel that dirty pay to win only for the money and sake of advertising type thing with this game, right? Especially a game that's not PvP focused at all. Like, this is a game that's created for a passionate player base that cares about story and character development. It's not a game that's created for PvP people that are gonna cracking out and care about being first place on some leaderboard. So I don't expect the same type of stuff as a lot of the gacha games. But they do have to make money at the end of the day. But they can just tug on our heartstrings and our nostalgia and stuff and make us want to buy skins and summon as well. And still make plenty of money, I'm sure. They do great. I saw them in the leader charts. When I looked the last month thing, they make more than AFK Journey, which does a boatload of advertising. But that's part of why I love this game so far, right? Free unit? That's not most games I play. Nope. Games I play do not give out free units for... I mean, yeah, Raid Shadow Legends with Ninja, that's a bad example. They do logins. But other limited character type stuff, they are the opposite of free. They make them super pay to win in the other games I play. Power creep is normal as long as you buff characters. Yeah, and they're buffing them with euphorias. It's fair. I think, yeah, they won't be able to plan your pulls. I mean, that's what it is. It is what it is. I think it's better not to know, and we just don't live with FOMO. And you just pick, you pull if you want to pull, and you don't if you don't. You hold if you want to hold. I mean, the games that I'm talking about are Chinese gachas that do not give out free anything from collabs. Nothing. Absolutely not. The games that I have experience with, it's actually the Chinese gachas that don't give it out. And the Western one that did, ironically. Hello, Mortar Mike! We're playing Reverse 1999. The story is really good, and I'm in story time, but we keep ranting and tangenting because scrolling happens. But that's good. That just means chat's lively and we're having fun. Oops. I'm supposed to not tangent in the middle of the story. It's fine. It's a live stream after all. That's just what happens. Okay, so, oh wait, Odd One, you're here in chat. I'm hungry. I know you have to get Lily's probably soon. I'm only on like one more scene after this, then I'll be done. So if you want to order food and go get Lily, I'll be done soon-ish. But what's food? What do I want? I don't know. What am I eating? Burger. With Rosa and no barbecue. If you're there. No bacon either. Because, guys, don't judge me for saying no bacon. Romanian bacon is a little weird. On burgers, at least. It's not what I'm used to. Cheese sharing? What? Oh yeah, normal bacon. Normal burger. Beef burger. Rosa, not barbecue. Yep, okay. Sorry. Rosa, no barbecue. Cheese is always good, but no, if they do, but no bacon. I don't like the bacon that they do. It's weird. I love bacon, but like American bacon is very different than what we have over here. It's weird. Okay, I ordered my dinner. Okay. I'm gonna continue the story. Alert. Anyone else want to place an order? Join us in Matamoresh, Transylvania. Come hang out with the vampires and... Okay.
We have assembled so many combatants. But if that's the Manus's power, I will then need much more training.
You are all bleeding.
You are...
Whoa, here comes a trickier guy.
Didn't he already say that once? Oh no. I'm thinking of the other scene.
We're in trouble. Everybody, keep 50 feet away from her.
Vertin, my lovely puppet. Art thou leaving?
Correct. And one day, I will be back and beat you personally.
How wonderful.
Is that foreshadowing?
Lady Vertin, thou lead them from vanity to reality, from the past to the present. Thou seek the light, sacrifice thy body, conduct forth carrying sorrows.
How dare you insult the taste of bacon by just calling it oily
the
pig
savior
fat?
that people follow. Blessings be unto you, whose people shall be no more in ours. Mayst thou be in peace when the rain falls into the sky. As always.
She raises her hand, black slime gathers and becomes the disciple.
Arise.
The disciples follow her order, walking toward Vertin.
The enemy is coming. Everybody protect yourselves.
Is this one I should watch a battle for, you guys? Other members of Manus Vindictae run the Arcana, they fade.
It's raining. Home we shall be.
Do we have an Arcana battle that shows, or is it just the disciples? I don't remember.
Leave no regrets in these final hours.
I don't remember.
Adieu.
They ran away.
I know, it's through her goddamn head.
Defeat the shadows first. Please, everybody, hold on.
Oh my goodness.
Finally.
Amazing! Amazing! We finally defeated the Manus scoundrels!
Whoa, it's really thrilling. I don't think I'm good for the field work.
Those who are not injured,
I don't mean for the dialogue, I just mean for if it looks
and
cool.
gather all the refugees.
Because we can't see the dialogue afterward, I know.
People shall be no more. There are 6 hours left. In the following time, symptoms will get worse. The influence scope of the storm syndrome will be further expanded. How shall we spend the last hours? And what can I do?
Let's hear everyone's wishes. How about that?
Schneider.
My lord, you're actually lying here defenseless. We have been with you for a long time. No reward? No way.
She blushed.
Schneider, what are you doing? Don't suddenly get so close to her.
Sonetto.
Timekeeper, the supplies have been counted and are being transported to the headquarters. The refugees are also being settled. I just received the news that here is not the main target for the Manus. This morning, Arcana led other members and robbed a large amount of supplies from Washington. What is the next mission for us? The storm, it should be coming soon.
Yes. Sonetto. This time, I want to hear everyone's wishes.
When you say the homies, I think of One Piece. And isn't it that the creatures with Big Mama's island, they're called homies? Right? Hilarious. Okay, one final scene for chapter 3. Get your tissues out. Empty Wardrobe Part 15. Sotheby searches all over the place and stops before the crucible. Oop, auto. I'm trying.
Wow. How could there be such a big crucible? Amazing!
Spoiler alerts!
The potion here is...
Run away if you haven't played this and you want to experience the story for yourself.
The formula is very similar to my hallucinogen, but it's alcoholic. Oh my gosh. How did he make it? What is the most crucial material?
She dips her finger in the potion and puts it in her mouth. Soon she writes something down in the paper hastily.
Hey? Ah, that's it! I got it. I got it! I finally got the right answer!
Who is that alive and kicking young lady over there?
Regulus.
She's the heir to an auction house in London, England.
Sotheby.
Helped us a lot this time.
Oh. Hi, Miss Sotheby. We're taking notes of everyone's wishes. I'd say, would you like to come and have a look?
Huh? Take notes of wishes. I have many wishes. I'm coming!
Come here. Just register with Vertin.
My wish?
Yes. If this was the last moment in your life, what wish would you want to make?
My lord, are we gonna die? We are starving for too long, my lord. I want to have dinner with my family. For us Italians, that's the best moment of life.
Right.
Mine? I have no wish. What is your wish? May I realize it for you?
A few refugees have already passed out from hunger. Needless to say, you know what they need, right? For me, a cup of espresso would be great.
I already know the right formula for the hallucinogen. I want to realize everyone's wishes.
No.
I will prepare a delicious meal.
Wishes. Failure to prepare a decent meal for Miss Sotheby is a stain on my butler career.
I think there is a way to address your problems, Mr. Carson. Enjoy the dinner. Miss Sotheby prepares for everyone tonight.
The sun goes down. The water on the ground has reached the ankle. Out of the tent, a diminutive figure kneels on the ground. She seems to be murmuring.
I didn't know you prayed. You're the last one to tell me your wish. Although you won't go, I still want to know.
Do you want to hear my wish, my lord? Then my wish is... don't forget me.
Well...
Why do they make us click when there's only one answer? make us click when there's only one answer. The buildings outside the suitcase start to melt, but no one mentions it. Sotheby choo-choo hallucinogen. It whatever works. Refugees finally have. Ah, it goes too fast. Hold on. Desire, as she said, is the symbol of most important ingredient.
Oh, I'm exhausted. How tiring it is to cook. Finally, we delivered the meals to all the refugees, but our soup became cold. Oh.
Oh? Well, thanks to your hallucinogen, what I see happens to be a parfait. It also tastes the same.
I had the souffle. Miss Sotheby, thank you for the meal.
What are they really eating? That's what I want to know.
Sorry, I gotta have some more.
Or is it really food? Because she cooked.
What happened? What's wrong?
What is that taste? It tastes like corned beef, dust, and baseball gloves. Someone just wearing it. Ooh, what?
She just a bad cook or is it bad hallucinogens?
Sir, you have to believe what you see.
Yeah. What are they actually
If you
eating?
don't believe it from the bottom of your heart, even the hallucinogen won't help. Don't be fooled by the storm. What I prepared for you is definitely the best food in the world. Mr. Carson, what happened to you? Is there anything that doesn't suit your appetite?
No. It tastes amazing, my lady.
What did you eat, Mr. Carson?
A burnt Welsh rabbit.
Ah, that's my...
The first cheese you made when you were 8.
Cheese?
And you burnt the tulips
Meal?
at the Chelsea Flower Show. That's a relief to me, my lady. Please, take this.
What's this thick book?
Yes, Marion. Imagine
The
a pineapple
records
pizza.
of all the important transactions and dealings of our manor. Some secret lists and the location of the treasury. These are Master and Madam's favorite wine and weekly schedules.
Okay, but the second half seems to be all about...
All of your favorite menus. You'll want different dishes every day and new preferences every time. One is barely enough. My lady, please take good care of yourself. Try to get in touch with Master and Miss Mousson after everything ends. You will be a fair lady, Miss Sotheby.
I will do my best. But why didn't you hand it to Father in person?
Enormous sound of rain comes from outside the suitcase.
Wow. What a heavy rain outside. The rain turned upside down. Oh my! Come and see! Mr. Carson, quick! Mr. Carson? Where are you?
The storm is here. Thanks for your treat.
I can have one more.
Santa Maria, prega per noi. Santa Maria, prega per noi. Look after us. Have compassion on us. Don't be afraid, mia sorella. Take my hand. Close your eyes. Just like when we were born. Everything will be fine.
Bye.
My lord.
Schneider, I'm sorry. Your family.
No, my lord.
She stands on her feet, runs toward Vertin, and falls in her embrace gently. Once again, she looks like a pal pigeon.
Hold me. I'm sorry. I'm not a real arcanist.
What do you mean? I don't understand.
I always wanted to be lucky, but I think I should say addio now.
Addio? You mean the storm will also... No. Why? You've never eaten the gold bar in front of us. Are you always tolerating it?
Now it's coming, my lord. Don't forget me. Don't forget my heartbeat. On the right.
The end. Ah! But that's what confuses me, guys. So we were talking yesterday, like you're saying that it's not that humans or arcanists are immune, but this makes it look like if you're not an arcanist, you just could disappear every time there's a storm. Orange. I put the orange song as my background. That's why I'm confused though with that. I was like, oh, I thought humans just can't handle it. Ah, I ran out of friend spots. No. Only Vertin, within Vertin's suitcase, they're proof. But they weren't within a suitcase. Then how come only the humans died just now? They were in Vertin's suitcase? That was in Vertin's suitcase? Vertin's suitcase doesn't work on humans, it only works on arcanists. Oh, I didn't realize they were actually in Vertin's suitcase for that. And shit, guys, sorry, I ran out of friends. If anyone is more than a week, I will remove them. I don't think so. Sorry, guys, I ran out of friends. That's what I get for telling the people to add me. Everyone else is online. Oops. See, I got an active friend group. Everyone's 2 days. Guess I can't add any more friends. Oh god, I have to red dot clear then. I guess I gotta prioritize you guys that are here in chat. Slay Girly, are you here in chat? I'll just remove a random person. I gotta prioritize the people. I mean, everyone watches my videos if they find me, I could assume. Well, then again, I guess random people just suggest you, right? Silas Umbra. I don't know who to remove. I feel like a dick. I don't want to be a jerk. Just remove random people. I can't do it. I probably added randoms on the first day just because I get suggested to or something. I don't know. Like this person's only level 5, but they played, so maybe they started playing with me. I don't know. Ah. Okay, that's sad. Man. Okay, well. I can't click my people and do anything else, or you guys are gonna have a spoiler alert from me continuing to summon. I might have another summoning video coming soon, so I need to grind the shit out of this so I can hit another pity before that video is ending. But I'm gonna post my, actually, it's about to go live now. I'm gonna be posting my next section of the Showdown in Chinatown, so that will be going live here soon. And I guess I'll be posting my Watch Your Realms video late. It's fine. But yeah, he said both are susceptible to the storm, but Invert and Suitcase Arcanus are safe. Sadly, not the humans. That's what took me up Foundation. Why their buildings are immune. Huh.
What? Oh, I see. The game of who talks first. All right. It starts after I
don't think I have really any friends that are live streaming this.
This one doesn't count.
Or following anybody live streaming this right now, are they? No. Nobody's live streaming that I... Okay. It's fine. Alright, guys, I'm just gonna cut the stream then here. Thank you guys for hanging out. Okay. You didn't go get the food yet, so I'll watch Lily while you go grab the food. Okay, perfect. Yeah, I just saw that. But yeah, thank you guys for hanging out. I will see you, why is my chat so weird? Oh my gosh, I'm looking at Twitch only. That's why I was confused. Lily is 1 year old now. Almost. Oh, she's... Yesterday was her 13 months. Aw, baby girl. Alright, anyway, yeah, I'll see you guys tomorrow. And in case you guys have missed it, check my YouTube shorts on the YouTube channel. I had a couple recent random promo codes that are just like thrown in the Discord, so don't miss those. And I will live stream again for Chapter 3 tomorrow, which will be mostly new to me and everything will be